Watch us trade live right before your eyes from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. every market day Pacific time. Join us now only on SwissFT.com.
Good day, traders. This is Richard, and it's 7:15 a.m. Pacific time on the 24th of May, and we're talking about how to identify a right-hand trade or a left-hand trade in the number of ticks. And so let's look at three examples that are available on this particular instrument going back. So let's try. There's one right up here. It's kind of obscured by this fib, so I'm going to take the fib off, and that is a right-hand trade right there. Now there was a right-hand trade here, and it's really the right-hand trade because this trade did not make a new high.
Right.
Look at that. That high is 260. This high here is 260. So that's a double top. So this is the right-hand trade. And where you want to get in is this is the area that you want to short it. So you want to get short about on that bottom of this oval, not on the top. Okay, so this you gotta give it room to know it's a right-hand trade, to know it's going downtown instead of going up further. And so you know that because you kind of have a sense of how much wick you expect there to be to demonstrate a sell signal, to identify a sell system and then demonstrate it. So now I'm going to do what you asked me to do and tell you what the parameters are. So the low is 225, and the high is
high minus close, because the high is the high, and the close, since it's a white candle, is the top of the body.
Right. That's what.
So,
okay. Thank you. So that close is 240. The high is 260. So that tick is 20 points, 20 ticks. So we want to get in that.
Well, wait a minute. No, silver is point zero.
No, it's 25 cents. $25 a tick. $25 a tick, $5,000 a point.
Right. And then what about going up though? How many bars?
He's asking to the candle to the right one.
Yeah, to the right. Go to the right now.
Okay.
Let's say we're looking for a short. Okay. Let's say we didn't take the long trade where your arrow is, and we were looking for a short.
You start thinking about it here, but this one failed because that one went higher. But
right.
This was a right-hand trade.
And that was, and because you wait, so you had 3 bars to the left, and that's you won at least 3 to the left that are higher highs.
That's why I use my hand. There's 5 candles on my fingers.
Right.
A right-hand trade consists of a middle candle is the fractal high to sell, or a fractal low to buy.
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
Either lower highs or higher lows, depending on whether it was a buy or sell.
Right.
So but what I'm 5 candles total.
Okay, what I'm trying to say though is, if you would have taken the trade there where your arrow is, and then you got stopped out, and then the next candle over to the right you would have taken and got stopped out, and the next candle to the right.
No. You're not going to do it again until you find another higher high. So we were talking about this one right here.
Yeah.
Let me draw a circle around it so we have evidence. Okay, that's the one we thought was going to be a right-hand trade, but it failed, and this is too high. I've got to make that down here to where the high of the candle is there. So I want to draw that top circle 1 tick above that wick up there. All right, now this one failed because that one went higher.
That's right, and that one is higher.
This one might have been a right-hand trade too.
Yeah, it
This
is.
one wiped it out. So
Right.
the next right-hand trade was 45 minutes or an hour and a half later, way over here. And this was a good one because that was a double top. So it didn't go higher. So this was valid. And sometimes you get in this thing and you write it down to here maybe, and then you get a new candle and it goes up to there, and you're saying it's taking my money, it's taking my money, damn it, I don't know what to do. And you just wait. Your stop is one tick above that high, independent of any other thoughts you have. And if it goes up one tick above that high right there, it is not going to be a good sell. So quit it. Just let it stop where you put your stop in, right up there.
Okay.
That's over
So
here.
you're risking only if you get in after 4 ticks moving down from the top of the wick, then you would only be risking 5 ticks.
I guess $125.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my stops. Usually about $100, and I go in for a 10 tick stop. Normally on a $10 tick, I go in with a 10 tick stop, and I use that 10 tick stop whether I got a $6.25 like the euro, or a $5 tick like the Nasdaq, or a $10 tick like oil or gold, or $25 tick, which is completely different on silver because it's so much bigger. It's 2.5 times bigger than the biggest one, except when you go over to the S&P, and then it's a $12.50 tick.
Join us now only on SwissFT.com.